Hi, welcome to Rick Snider's Washington. Well, Alex Smith did the smart thing. He retired. Good for you, Alex. I'm glad to see you made the right decision. You probably remember the Washington football team quarterback suffered a devastating leg injury, could have lost his leg, could have lost his life back in 2018. Showed a lot of courage, came back, managed to actually come back and play, went 5-1 last season. But the Washington football team knew they had to move on, and they released Alex. I don't know if anybody else would really seriously consider him at this point, but, turning 37, I think somebody might have signed him later on. But, man, he was risking it every time. I know you could say, well, you take a risk every time you drive a car. That's true. But, listen, you got the money, you got your health, you got your family. Go enjoy that. It's not easy walking away from the NFL. Really isn't for anybody involved. But I'm glad he did it. So good luck to you, Alex. I'm sure we're going to hear from you again. Probably some big thing that you're working on next. All right, going around town, the signs of spring. Tell you what, I was around the weekend downtown, and I have to say I felt a pulse downtown for the first time in a long time. Kind of the oddest things. I mean, I was going to see the World War I memorial that just opened, but you know what? There were protesters near the White House. There was somebody with a megaphone yelling about something. There was music in the parks. Kind of the weird stuff that I guess I could gauge it by, but it felt like the city was starting to come alive again. Yeah, the National Mall has always had people on it, playing ball, things like that. Tourists, there are some tourists in town. I can tell on my website, a lot of people looking at the Smithsonian, which hasn't announced its opening yet. But I have a list on monumentalthoughts.com where you can see 100 items that I think are the coolest things to see in town. And a lot of people have been looking at them. So I guess they're going to be coming this summer. Hang in there. We're almost done. I saw where over half Americans, adults, have been vaccinated now. It's a great sign on that. So keep on trucking. And the Seasons of Discontent podcast is now on YouTube. So you can see Matt and I, 15-minute chances twice a week. Go listen to the show. I'm Rick Snider for Rick Snider's Washington. Thanks for the 2 minutes. I'll see you again soon.